Well, of course, a legend of the game will be buried this afternoon in Mumias. That is Austin Odor. Now, you know, the weekend cannot be complete without some golf action. I want us to cross over to Muthaiga Golf Club here in Nairobi, where Davis Mberia is taking a look at what is happening on the final day of the Muthaiga Lady Captain prize. Yes. Of course, we have Regina Gashora as the late captain. This is a final year, and she'll be handing over to a new person who will be in charge of ladies golf at Muthaiga. So let's cross over to Davis Mberia. Davis, good afternoon. I mean, it's been a week of activities. I know from Monday it was training for caddies and caddies that want to get into golf. And today is the culmination of the event, that is Muthaiga Lady Captain's Prize. I mean, how has it been so far?
Well, a very good afternoon, Robinson Okenye. Yes, so far there is stiff competition here. More than 150 golfers taking part in this year's edition of the Muthaiga Lady Captain's Prize that is ongoing right now. The last ball comprises of 4 golfers who tee off in batches. So the last batch teed off at around 12:30. That was including the Lady Captain. I'm talking about Regina Gashora, who is her stint is coming to an end. But also remember, this tournament is actually held annually just to celebrate what the captain has done for the club. And it doesn't only include golfers from Muthaiga. We also have guest golfers from other golfing clubs across the country. And also something to note is the tournament also comprises of the men's side. And when we talk about the men's side, I'll be talking to one man who has been instrumental in the past leadership and also who is playing so hard to emerge the overall winner. I'm talking about the former captain. He is here with us. The former chairman, he is here with us. He already played and he'll be telling us. Yesterday, he posted a stable of 31 points. Today, how was it? Captain, Chairman, welcome on KTN. Just talk to us. How is it so far and how was the day?
Thank you. We're happy to be here. It's been a lovely day. First of all, we want to thank that the weather has been very good. We're worried that it's going to be a rainy day, but I think Lady Captain Regina has been able to hold the clouds and we've had a very lovely day. So I've just finished my round just now. Yesterday, if I compare to my play yesterday, I've improved at least by 1 point. So I must say the course is playing well and I've enjoyed today's game.
Of course, there is a tactic that you used today. What was it and how was the competition from your competitors?
No. With golf, basically, the winners at the end of everybody has completed their 18 holes. So for me, I teed off at about 8:14 today in the morning. So we've just finished our round. So there'll be other competitors who are going to be still on the course. But at the end of the day is when we'll know who's the winner. But I can say within our 4-ball, we had a good round. So I can tell you we must say it's been good. We've won and we expect to maybe come among the top players today. Mm-hmm. Yes. As
the former chairman, of course, you have a lot to talk about this tournament that comes a week or 2 weeks after the chairman's, tournament. How can you talk about its success so far?
Yes. So mine, as you know, I was chairman. I'm the immediate past chairman of Muthaiga. So mine first is to congratulate the lady captain who has been able to have a whole week of events. So from Monday, she had her caddies and the staff members. She'd organized a tournament. Then on Tuesday, she had the ladies Texas Scramble, which is a fun tournament for the ladies. Then on Wednesday, she had a club night for the members again. On Thursday, she had what we call the seniors golf tournament, which was also very well attended. And yesterday is when she also had the ladies Captain's Prize. It's a 2-day event, and she also invited the men to play. So first is just to say congratulations to her, and also for today, which is now more of the final, which she also invites the men to also play. But the main event is for the ladies, who are very instrumental in also running this game. And also for Regina, we want to thank her, especially because she's not only been a lady captain for Muthaiga, she's also been the president of Junior Golf Foundation, and we know she's done a lot for the game of golf, and I know she's going to continue supporting the game of golf.
For those who don't understand what it entails of the chairman's, of course, cup and also the Muthaiga Lady Prize tournament, how can you talk about the difference between the two for those who are at home?
Okay. So yeah, when it comes to golf, basically the leadership starts obviously with the chairman's prize. The chairman is the one who runs overall strategy of the club and all. But we have what we call the captain of golf, who runs the men's section, and then we have the lady captain, who is now running the ladies section, and that's what we are celebrating this week with Lady Captain Regina Gashora. So normally there is a section. There are tournaments that are played just for men only, and there are those that are played for ladies. So like this weekend is more of ladies. So as I said, men are just there as invited guests. So you can't, I would say, every role has its own potential and capabilities, and that is why for this week we are celebrating 2 weeks ago we had the chairman's prize, who's Kavit Baku, who finished his tournament, and then now this week we have got lady captain. So that is more of inviting the ladies of the club and also some guests of ladies, then a few gentlemen who are lucky to be invited to play in this tournament. Then in 2 weeks time we're going to have our captain's prize, which now that one is also for the men, and also a few invited ladies to play for that.
Of course, making sure that everyone is part and parcel of the tournament makes it so exciting. I'm talking about on Monday we saw the caddies actually also playing. On Tuesday we saw the staff actually tussling for the top prizes. How is it that you make them feel they can also be part of the golfing fraternity?
Yeah, so basically what has happened, even in the golfing section where, as I said, Regina is running the Junior Golf Foundation. We have Philip Ochola, who's doing the Kenya Golf Federation, different bodies. I also sit in Kenya Open Golf Limited, where we run the Magical Kenya Open. So different facets. What we're trying to do is to make sure that everybody is incorporated into this game. So trying to demystify the game of golf. So as you see, by even giving the caddies a chance to play, and also the staff, we want to make it as inclusive as possible, and that is the only reason that we're getting more amateurs even going into pro categories, and so that we can make sure that as many people get a chance to play this game. As you know, also, if we look at it in the long term, they're looking at also including golf in the curriculum, education curriculum. These are engagements that are going on with the government. So this game, you know, people used to say it's only for the rich and all, but now we want to make sure that everybody has a chance. As we always say, we want to get the next Tiger Woods from this country, because I know we have the potential. And I can tell you, it all starts with the juniors and also the ladies. We have actually seen a lot of ladies playing also with the gents now, even in the amateur series that also goes on. So we are looking forward to getting more and more people playing this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, there is something for those who will emerge the overall winners in the both men's and the ladies side. What is on the maybe table for those who will be winning today's event?
All right, that one, obviously what happens with this tournament, there are different categories. Like now there'll be the men's section where there'll be different categories, 1 to 3. But as I said, so there'll be different categories, but the main one is for the ladies. So the ladies are divided into divisions based on their handicaps. So as I said, the main winner who we celebrate in days like this will be a lady winner for our lady captains. So there'll be a section of Division A, Division B based on handicaps. So they categorize them based on the low handicap and the high handicappers. So at least there's uniformity, and at least you're able to have more winners playing. We have also some consolation prizes that the lady captain has done very well. What we call the nearest to the pin, which is the hole right behind us. The person who gets it closest to the pin is marked, and that is a person who gets a prize. Prizes vary. There are different prizes that are there. They range from golf bags, golf items, but I'm sure when you'll be here during the evening and you'll be able to see the prize given. Then we have also consolation prizes like longest drive, the man who hits the longest on a specific hole, lady who hits the longest on that specific hole. So those are called the consolation prizes, and they are different to make sure that everybody feels like a winner. But also, I must say, already we are all winners because the lady captain has already given us a lot of merchandise. You get, as you come in, you get your umbrella, you get all caps, and also I must say we like to congratulate her for the good work she's done, and also for all her sponsors who've come through to support her, because doing an event like this takes a lot of getting sponsors and a lot of work. And also we also want to thank her for agreeing to serve the club. It's a very what can I say, it's a voluntary work, and she's done very well on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Maybe your parting shot?
Yes, mine again is, as I said earlier, is just to say thanks to her, wishing her well for the tournament, and as she comes to a conclusion, to make sure that she continues supporting the club and also the golf section, what she's doing with the ladies, and most of all our junior golfers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and all the best, Chairman.
Thank you, and we look forward to you guys keeping on promoting the game of golf and covering us in everything that we do. Thank you.
That was the former captain of Muthaiga, just telling us how things are panning out here. We couldn't get some of the ladies because they are actually playing right now. As I told you earlier, at 12:30 we had the lady captain Regina Gashura just teeing off, and in like 4 hours to come she'll be actually ending her on the other side, just to see how she will perform. Also in the tournament we have the defending champion. I'm talking about Liz Armitage, who is playing. So it is a tougher task, it is a tougher competition that is actually being awaited here. And on the coast we have the best golfers on the ladies' side and on the men's side. So we shall be keeping an eye on what will be happening here, and we shall not relent to inform you what will be the results in different categories that will be held here at around in the evening when the closing ceremony will be held. So back to you in studio, Robinson Okenye.
Thank you very much, Davis Mberia, who's at the Muthaiga Golf Club, of course, where we are having the Lady Captain prize taking place. Remember, Regina Gashora is the Lady Captain.